Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the video, guys. Today we look at Camile Abily. She looks like a very impressive card. On the market, she's about 650,000 coins. She can play centre mid or cam. She's controlled, explosive, 4-star combination, right-footed, 5'6", short and normal body type. Her roles as a centre mid, she gets half winger 1+, or a playmaker double plus as a centre mid, or you could play a cam where she gets 1+ as a playmaker. Playstyles are dead ball, chip shot, finesse, technical, flair, acrobatic, and tiki-taka playstyle plus. Guys, I tell you what, I loved her. I really did. She gave me Bon Mati vibes. I don't think she's as good as Bon Mati though. I prefer Bon Mati's Trailblazer card that plays for me at the moment, but she gives me them vibes of somebody quite diminutive but really good at everything. Like, she could do it all. She could pass, she had good pace, she had a good shot on her for sure. She scored me quite a few goals, to be honest. Her passing was brilliant with that Tiki-Taka Playstyle Plus. Tiki-Taka Playstyle Plus is one of them playstyles with dead ball where they just feel like they don't misplace a pass. It's so annoying when you're playing this game and you buy high-end players that can't pass the ball. It's refreshing to have somebody like this. Her agility and balance is also really good as well. You can see how she can get through tight spaces, and that was a beautiful pass there to Neymar, and Neymar doing, like, you know, what Neymar does, gets that ball at the back of the net here. She felt quite good as well off a sprint boost or sprint speed boost, whatever you want to say. So, you know, she felt quite fast out of that, out of an L1 speed boost. In my opinion, I'm a massive fan of the L1 speed boost. I think it just adds a dimension to this game that your opponents don't realize, and you just turn it on and it hits them, you know, like a ton of bricks. I kind of like that. That was a beautiful pass there to Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, this card is definitely a really nice card. Where this card, in my opinion, isn't all that is in the midfield, she doesn't have massive presence. Also, another thing, her limbs are quite small, so she doesn't always get to the ball. You know, like I've used players like Vieira and, you know, Yaya Toure, big tall centre mids. They're quite good because they can get their long limbs around the ball, no problem. Even if it means you get a little toe on the ball and you know, kind of deflect it to another location, you're not going to get that. And of course, she's not the best at winning headers. And another thing I have to say about this card is she's weak. You know, compared to how many people in this game rock Sissoko, they rock, you know, Sissoko's a very common play in the game. I always come up against Sissoko and is it, what's his name? I can't, Kefran Turam, I think that's his name. I always come up against these guys, and these are 100% centre mids with great presence on the pitch. You don't really get that with this card. In my opinion, though, she is a very good card. You know, I can't sit here and say I didn't like her. I definitely did. I mean, if I open the icon pack and I saw Camile Abily, like, I will not be sad. Like, I will be like, get in. That is a good pull right there. She was really good in everything bar physicality, in my opinion. And look at that turn right there. See what I mean? That was a beautiful turn. And I just feel like on next gen, do you ever feel like when you're playing this game, it's so congested in the midfield? It's nice to have somebody who's pretty good on the ball. Again, having 4-star combination as well. I used her on old gen as well, and she was really impressive on old gen as well. Got me some good goals, you know. So it was a really important person in getting me rank 4 on old gen. So I really did appreciate the card. Look at the positioning of her. That's perfect. She's there in the right time, and she slots that at the back of the net. Really like this card, I really do. I don't think this card is S tier, in my opinion. I don't think she's an S tier card, but I'm more than happy to say that she's definitely an A tier card, okay? I wouldn't rank her too low because, you know, you can see what she's doing. She does a lot for the team. I just make sure I pair her up in the centre mid position with somebody a little bit more physical. I just think then they can complement each other quite well, because I wouldn't go and play this game with two small midfielders. I just don't think I would. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but personally, I like a dominant centre mid. Like, I was using, just for a while, just like for a couple of days, I was using 89 Hamsik and Torre, and it was so refreshing to have two centre mids who were, you know, really good. They were really, really good. Strong, quick. They had it all, man. And, you know, with Abily, I would just say this with like, her agility and balance is so slick, and her passing, it's just refreshing to use that type of card. Look at that pass, man. This is what I'm trying to say. This card, you can't go wrong with this card. It's one of them type of cards. You open an icon pack and you've got a smile on your face. You really have, guys. A tier, I think, definitely. I'm more than happy to give her that A tier caliber, because I do think she's a good card. I really do, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hopefully I've illuminated you on this card. Peace. Abily.